gonna be fun, because here comes the Ninja Master.
And action! Welcome, producers, to another episode of Universe. You're watching number 688, Monday Night Raw, along with me, FRJ from FRJ Productions.
Japan, weighing in at 156 pounds.
Oh yeah, I can hear myself. I can feel the power of Tozawa! We got an early morning stream today. I hope you're all able to watch and enjoy it. It is going to be absolutely good. Most definitely, for sure, without a doubt. What's going on, Brandon Johnson and Jolin? There he is. The power of Tozawa. Let's see how he does today. He's going to try to pick up a little bit of momentum. Well, I hate to break it to you. It's not going to be hard when this guy comes talk to you. It's LA Knight.
And his opponent from Hagerstown, Maryland, weighing in at 230 pounds, LA Knight.
Yeah. LA Knight, everybody. The megastar is here, and he's looking to take on Akira Tozawa. And let's see what happens, man. This guy right here has been, you know, a little bit on the downfall since he lost an opportunity at the World Championship. Oh yeah, I agree. I think he should have been the undisputed champion as well. There's no doubt about that in my mind. I don't know about anybody else, but in my mind, ain't no doubts. There he is. And now with introductions out the way, let's go ahead and see how these two combatants do to one another. You got Akira, you got LA. The power Tozawa versus Knight. Yeah. And here we go. Right away, Akira going after LA Knight. Looking for a drop kick right to the temple. Not a good start for the megastar. That might be it. Early, I doubt it. No way. Oh, that would have been something else. If LA Knight lost that match, based off of that alone, I would not have even known what to say. Oh, there's a punch to the gut. Akira trying to fight out of it, which he does. Tie up. Knight backs him away. Irish whip off the ropes. Rebound. And, oh, I'm not sure what's going on there. Oh, right into the abdomen. And tie up. Akira unable to get a hold of him. And oh, he got smashed around for a clothesline. How about a scoop slam? Roman's title reigns has gone on for too long. He's reaching Bruno Sammartino's limit. Yes, he is. He's like about halfway there now. Oh. After the chop didn't work. LA Knight with a big boot takes down Tozawa. Oh, wait a minute. LA Knight with that elbow. Nobody home though. Here comes Akira Tozawa with another drop kick. Oh, and there's a kick to the gut and another. So interesting development, everybody. It looks though they will no longer be a part of the WWE, and their titles have been vacated. Well, to make a long story short, the titles, I can't really say they were just vacated, but they were disrespected, and it was mainly to show a sign to SmackDown management. They threw the former champions. Hold on, the former champions just left the titles in the trash can in SmackDown management's front office, and then they signed their contracts, and now they're gone. So now, SmackDown management, more precisely from the commissioner, announced that Imperium will take on the Usos of the Bloodline for the SmackDown Tag Team Champions to declare the new title holders. Going outside, and Akira, ooh, the neck breaker there.
This may end it right here.
Also, once again, I say this stream title, wrong time for this stream title. It should have been October. Well, I understand what you're saying, but in the game, we're actually going into Clash at the Castle, so it's during the calendar time of the 2K23, specifically this universe mode, it is October. I am it's August. You know what? It might be September. So yeah, never mind. Kip up from Tozawa and oh wait, LA Knight gonna try to fly here. Oh, and he got him. Not enough, but maybe it is enough. He didn't get all of it, but he got enough to take care of business. Damn. Oh, wheelbarrow. Oh, he went for the bulldog, but LA Knight just overthrew him, and a big boot again. Oh, wait a minute. LA Knight trying to wrap this thing up, call it a day. And he's got him up on his shoulders. White noise! That's it. Counter ref, the cover. 1, 2. What? And the crowd can't believe it. I can't believe it. I thought that was it. And LA Knight, he ain't too fond of that. He's very visibly upset. Oh! Hurricane Rana. Super kick, does it hit? Let me check. It might be the... trying to think of that. It sounds okay on my phone. It might be because you're on LTE or your data. And Akira Tozawa going up top, looking for the big one. Can he hit it? Oh, and he does! What a crossbody for the win! The upset. 1. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. LA Knight. What the hell is this? Oh! Pump handle. I don't even know. Gut wrench? I guess that might just be a pump handle slam. A different variation of it. Oh, wait. The Mega Star. Oh, with the big knee and a clothesline lays him out. For the win. 1, 2. It's over. And LA Knight gets a victory on Monday Night Raw. No implications whatsoever, but he does take care of business. Yeah, one more time. Boom, right there. Unbelievable.
Here is your winner, LA Knight. You cannot say they didn't give it their all and then some to achieve this.
Am I going to stream SmackDown tonight? I can do it I can do it after this. What's about to be 11 o'clock right now in 4 minutes? So by the time I guess 11:30 rolls around, probably do it. I won't be available at like 2. Oh gosh, it's because I got some things to tend to. But yeah. Tamina versus White Tiger, and the winner of this match will become the #1 contender for Becky Lynch's Women's World Championship.
Oh, get ready, guys. There ain't nobody meaner than Tamina.
Really? That's what we're going with? Nobody's meaner than Tamina?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Pacific Islands, Tamina. Watching Tamina devour.
I don't even know. That's just wow.
And from El Paso, Texas, White Tiger. This is a superstar who eats, sleeps, and breathes WWE. When they're not training, they're competing. When they're not competing, they're training. Look, I hate to admit it, but that's paid dividends for this superstar. Maybe not in the friend department, but definitely in the ring.
Well, what time do you get off school, Joel? And how much longer do you got till you get off school? Alright, and now introductions out the way. Let's go to get this match settled. Tamina and White Tiger.
You can see that she's as focused as ever for this one. Keeping her head on a swivel and her eyes on the prize. That's what this business is all
So
about.
Tamina, trying to get dragged around for a minute, was not trying to be put in that predicament. Escapes. Got up White Tiger onto her shoulder. And, oh, standing power slam.
Pain that she's inflicting upon her opponents.
Oh, what do you see here?
Nobody Mina than Tamina. And she makes that clear with everything she does. And she dodged that
So
quite nicely.
far. Damn, is this gonna be that quick? White Tiger with the 3 amigas. Can she hit that one? Yes, she does. And a kip up for good measure. Tamina with the right hand.
Looking for more damage here.
Oh, and a standing back suplex.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Boom! What a clothesline.
Yeah, Tamina is just straight up standing on business so far. But so was White Tiger, but I mean, I don't know, man. Like, you got 2 individuals that are very extremely talented.
No respect being shown.
But honestly, I don't really know. I think, I mean, you gotta look at like, man, you know what? Who's gonna give Becky Lynch the tougher time? Do you, like, what's the best approach to battling Becky Lynch? You know what I'm talking about? Like, because like Becky Lynch is like a top tier athlete in this company. So, do you go with Tamina, who has more experience than White Tiger? She even has more experience than Becky Lynch herself. She's been in WWE longer. She's, you know, like she's competed against some of the best throughout her career. And I'm not talking about, like, you know what I mean, here and there. I'm talking about on a regular basis. A lot of women today that are legends, and a lot of them that should be Hall of Famers. So she's got experience in her factor, you know what I mean? Like she just has the knowledge of how a lot of these wrestlers fight, you know. So I think maybe if you want to go that route, it's possible that it's a better way or a better opponent for Becky. But then you look at the other side of things and it's like, okay, well, White Tiger is just raw talent, and she's just pure ambition, ruthless aggression, you name it. And that right there is a little too aggressive, see? It's ruthless, it's aggressive, but a little too overzealous. If she was more patient and methodical, then hey, you know, this thing would be going way more in her favor, and it would have been a flawless, if she were to win, it would be a flawless win. But mistakes like that, going up an opponent like Becky Lynch, she ain't gonna let you have those kind of opportunities excuse me, to be mistake free. Here's the cover, hooks the leg, and a kick out. So I don't know, man. I mean, maybe you do need to get in White Tiger's area to take care of business, but for sure, no matter what happens, the winner is definitely going to be more than worthy to take on Becky Lynch. There's no doubt about that in anyone's mind. And they will probably be the better opponent for Becky anyways. Because that just goes to show whoever loses this match, they're just not ready. That's as plain and simple as you can put it. They will not be ready. But I'll tell you this right now. Oh, the tag titles will more than likely be defended. No, they actually will be defended at Clash at the Castle. That's for certain. We're leaning more towards perhaps Piper Niven. I guess she goes by Dewdrop in the game, but she's Piper again. And Nikki ASH, well, it's just Nikki Cross now, but you know what I mean. We got submission locked in, try to put an end to this, and White Tiger will escape. Excuse me. So whoever wins this match is gonna take on Becky. Oh, and there's a super kick to go to Clash at the Castle. 2. Oh, wow. And now Tamina going up top, high risk maneuver, and can she hit it? There it is, with the splash, shades of her daddy, 2. Oh, so close. If you don't know who her daddy is, man, that's Jimmy Superfly Snuka. She used to go by Tamina Snuka, but she just took the name. I don't know why, because she went by Snuka. Natalia went by Neidhart when she first started. And so, I don't know, it just, yeah, I don't know why they took the last name out. 6:30, senton, nobody home, Tamina rolls out the way. Tamina with a headbutt, those vicious Samoan headbutts. And Tamina again looking for that splash, can she hit it? And she will not, she hits the elbow to the heart and hooks the leg. 1, 2, whoa. White Tiger displaying pure resiliency, traits of a champion. Again, Tamina, patience like a champion. Good traits from both ends. Oh, Samoan drop. This match is getting closer to coming to, oh, couldn't hit the leg drop. Couldn't quite hit the, oh, there's a drop kick. Big forearm from White Tiger, and now she's got Tamina where she wants her, rolls her down with a, oh, looks like she's hitting her with a hip attack. Give a little twirl, oh. Tamina, I mean, that's just, I mean, to a veteran like that, that's just humiliating. Oh, what the hell? Oh! What a pile driver! It's like a sit-out tombstone. Damn, that did not feel good, yo. That, oh, I don't even know how to, I don't even know what to say about that. That is just absolutely excruciating. And now we're on the outside. Now, there is no title implications per se, win or lose this match, but there is title opportunity on the line here. So you could technically win by count out disqualification, but wisely decides, I wouldn't even say wisely, it's just more, I guess sportsmanlike. It's more honorable to win your matches like doing a springboard moonsault, connects. Back up to her feet now, White Tiger going for, looks like another set of amigas. No, it's a brainbuster instead. Tamina able to escape. You know, I gotta give it to these two. They're having a pretty good match so far. And either one of them definitely deserve an opportunity at the world title. But look at this, setting her up for a 619. And that could be it. No, she's not going for the cover yet. She's going up top. Big move incoming. And, oh, shooting star press to no avail. Tamina rolls out the way. Sets up White Tiger in this position now. How about the splash again? Hits it. That's got to do it. 1, 2, and no! Went for that super fly, but it just wasn't enough. And I thought maybe now that was, or maybe that wasn't the super fly. It looked like a version of it, but maybe it wasn't the correct one. Is she biting Tamina? I don't know if she's biting her. I guess it is her head, like her scalp. Look at that ripcord knee strike. No cover, and Tamina she's trying to regain anything. Referee's in the way a little bit here, but oh! Nice reversal from Tamina. What she got in mind here? Super kick again! Cover. That could do it here, folks. Tamina, new #1 contender for Becky Lynch's title. It's over. Damn, and Tamina handles business like that.
Let's take another look at these women in action.
It took two of those to win the match. I thought that was the turning point because she hits that, and then she hits the 619, and look at that right there. Just a half a second away. If Tamina didn't roll out the way, this match was over with.
Winner,
but there you have it, guys. Tamina's the new #1 contender for the Women's World Championship. Just like that. And guys, we're going to move on to our... Oh, it's the halfway point of the night, or the show so far. Okay. So this match right here is going to be #1 contendership rights for the United States Championship against Bobby Lashley. So that should be very interesting, to say the least. And then, of course, our semi-main event will be #1 contendership rights for the Raw Tag Team Championships. Here we go. Here we go. It's about to get good.
He is simply phenomenal. You said it, Michael. A phenomenal resume, phenomenal skills, and without a doubt, a phenomenal performer. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the OC from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
The phenomenal one is here, and he's got a tough opponent too. Don't count Cedric Alexander out. We've seen upsets throughout the entirety of streaming, and any given Monday, any given Tuesday, whatever day, you know.
Here comes Prime Alexander. And his opponent from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, Cedric Alexander.
There you go, Cedric Alexander with an opportunity of a lifetime. This, again, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, man. Y'all need to relax with Cedric Alexander. I understand he doesn't win a lot of matches, but this guy deserves some respect. Okay, he truly does. This guy right here. Oh, that's cool. I never noticed that his jacket resembles My Hero Academia. But anyways, like I was trying to say, people need to give this guy some respect. Okay, like I get it. I do. I truly do. Okay. You know, he didn't really do much as a singles competitor. He lost a lot of matches. He lost a lot of, you know, good matches, mind you. But y'all need to stop disrespecting him, though, man. I mean, this is a guy right here that is a, excuse me. This guy right here, okay, is a former Cruiserweight champion. Alright? Let me tell you that right now. The Cruiserweight title is a very underrated championship. It's a title meant to give more than just mid-carders opportunities, okay? It's supposed to showcase people exactly what Cruiserweight wrestling is all about. And Cedric Alexander, when he first came in here and competed in the Cruiserweight Classic, he was like that, okay? He was like that. Even though when he lost, people were cheering him and bantering and practically demanding that the WWE did right in signing that man to a contract. And like I said, even though he didn't win the Classic later on in his career, he won the Cruiserweight Championship. He did his best to elevate 205 Live to the next level. He did just that. And although his career kind of started dwindling down a little bit after they got rid of the like sending the Cruiserweight title at NXT and getting rid of the Cruiserweight Class, or not the Class, but 205 Live and all that stuff. Let me tell you something. Okay. Cedric ended up getting with the Hurt Business. And look, he might win right now. But no, he got with the Hurt Business. MVP, Shelton Benjamin, Bobby Lashley. You know what I'm talking about? Like, he got with those guys, and they were absolutely just dominant for I mean, it was like a long period of time, a short period of time, sure. But he became a Raw Tag Team Champion. He was like that. Him and Shelton were. They stood on business, okay? And right now, he's got an opportunity to fight Bobby Lashley for the U.S. title if AJ Styles doesn't win this match. What up, Nathan? How you doing, man? What do you think is next for you in NXT? That's my question, though, because I haven't heard from you in a minute. Targeting looks like the left shin area. Nice kip up. You could win by a count out. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, gut buster off the knee. Count of 5. Oh, look at this crossface locked in. And he could tap out there. That's not going to mean nothing. Count of 6, I believe it was. Oh! Count of 7. Cedric Alexander. He's going to take the count out. If AJ... Oh, AJ... 8. All right. To the spare. Oh, belly to belly. Beautiful suplex. And a knee right to the... It's hard to tell there. Maybe the chest. Oh, how about to the canvas? Styles with an arm drag. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. He's got the calf crusher, and the referee sees Cedric's right foot underneath the ropes, forcing the rope break. This match will continue. Am I going to stream NXT today? That's the question. I don't know what we're trying to do for NXT right now. But, oh, damn, that was a nice one. Here we go. 1, 2, and no. Okay, 1 second.
The sun has yet to set on the age of Alexander. Yeah, but with how close and tall that was more Cedric happening. And I would think that doubt is coming in the mind of Styles at this point.
But yeah, like I was going to say, I don't really know what we're going to try to do with NXT yet. We're trying to figure something out with that. But yeah, I think we're gonna figure something out. So we might not do NXT today. We might skip it, get to Clash at the Castle, and then work from there. Oh, wait a minute, crossface locked in again. That could be it. Is it over? Cedric got nowhere to go. He's center of the ring. He's struggling, and he escapes again. Oh, duck underneath. Oh, hip toss, cartwheel, drop kick. I give Cedric a lot of credit though. He's doing his thing today. Body shot, right hands and body shots, pump handle, suplex. Picks AJ back up. What's this? Got him up. Brainbuster. Is that it? No, he's going for. Hold on. Let's see if he does it here. He's going for it. Oh, and Styles elbows his way out of that predicament. Back suplex to Cedric. I'm telling you guys, Cedric's gonna put up a good fight. He's doing just that. Chop, chop. Ooh, dragon screw. Oh, and a forearm. Styles picks him up. Oh, Cedric escapes. Tie up. Backbreaker off the knee. Does not feel good. I'll tell you that much. Oh, and a forearm. And another one. Oh, he's going for that calf crusher again. Can he get to the ropes? He does. Not a good move to have, honestly. There's not enough room to make that move effective. Oh, wait a minute. He's got him up looking for... I thought he was going for Styles Clash, but looking like a powerbomb. Cedric escapes. That didn't work out. Oh, and a forearm. There you go. Right hand. Another right hand. A third doesn't hit. Cedric counters. Gets back in the ring. Springboard. Oh, but that did affect AJ Styles a little bit. Styles back up first. I guess Cedric hurt himself more. Oh, damn, that's unfortunate. Cedric Alexander made one mistake that's going to cost him the match. Phenomenal forearm. That's it. Counter, ref. Make this match come to an end. What? Cedric Alexander gets the shoulder up, only to run into a drop kick. And look at that, AJ Styles looking for a third phenomenal forearm. Get ready to fly. He hits it for the win. Guys, call it a day. 1, 2, it's over. What up, Connor? And AJ Styles with the emphatic victory. Wow. I gotta give flowers to Cedric, man. He did everything he could to win. He fell short tonight, but damn it, that was an incredible performance. AJ Styles is him. No matter how you want to phrase it, look at it, tolerate it, he is him. Congratulations. And good luck against Bobby Lashley for the United States Championship. Up next, we have our Tornado Tag match. And the winners of this match will be going to Clash at the Castle to fight the Empire of Pain for the Raw Tag Team Championships. Who's it going to be? We're going to find out very, very soon. Give me 1 second, guys.
Look who's here. The following is a Tornado Tag Team match. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 500 pounds. A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down. And their opponents at a combined weight of 505 pounds. Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson, the OC. You are looking at some highly motivated competitors in this match, looking to steal the show and capture the attention of the entire WWE Universe. Superstars are in the ring and the bell is rung. It's Tornado Tag Team.
Sorry about that, guys. I had a quick phone call. Let me see if I can hear myself talk at least. Alright, there we go. So, let me go ahead and put that away. I don't want you guys to have to hear that. But yeah, basically, you know, it was just, you know, the vet, buddy's doctor. He's doing good. He just needs to get medication. But other than that, though, yeah, like I said, he's doing pretty solid. So yeah. Oh, what a right hand. Snapmare takedown, nice. So, right now, I'll tell you this, guys. I'm gonna be blunt. Right now, the way that things are going, you know, I got a lot of respect for Ethan Black. Got a lot of respect for DKT. You know, they've been struggling though. They've been struggling to win the Raw tag titles. Okay, like I'm just gonna tell you like that. All right, man. Like, there's no doubt of how good they are. Because they compete pretty good in the tag division. But right now, they got to figure it out. Because, I mean, so the last time they were tag champions was back on SmackDown. And, yeah, I mean, you know, that's nothing wrong with it. But, you know, these guys have a lot to offer. So, you know, I especially myself want to definitely see the Moneymakers relish in the tag division again. Today will be one step closer, but trying to go up against the Empire of Pain is no easy task at all. Literally, not a singular easy task whatsoever. And yeah, I was trying to wait and see what Luke Gallows is gonna do. He just stood there. But, yeah, I mean, you know, again, I want to see them do good. Right now, though, the only person between the two that looks like they're basically singles combatant ready is DKT. I mean, you know, it's like, I see, like, DKT and Ethan have some matches, and their matches were pretty good. And, you know, we gave them more singles matches. DKT won. Ethan, unfortunately, was unable to win a singles match. DKT was able to, though. I know that does make Ethan happy. You know, like, hey, you know, he's closer to, in, like, the singles division to go for, like, singles titles. And, you know, I'm happy for him. I'm pretty sure, you know, that's the mindset. Because he's been training DKT, and he's been trying to, you know, improve him since he was very young. And I think the only thing is, though, for Ethan, though, is like he's a very passionate competitor, so he wants to see himself too in that predicament where he's like, you know what, he's in there, I want to get in there too, you know, like I want to be able to compete for singles titles, be looked at like, hey, you know what, this guy's ready to fight for some singles championships. And the longer they stay on Raw, for sure, it's bound to happen. It truly is. Oh! Right now, DKT, though, I mean, at some point in time, after AJ Styles, I think DKT is bound to, depending on who wins, of course. Like, if Lashley wins, then DKT, man, he's right there. He's literally, like, right there. He's going to get an opportunity to fight for a shot at Bobby Lashley. Ethan Black has a little bit more to work with when it comes to fighting against singles competitors. Like I said, he's gonna do his best to get there. He truly is. There's the cover, new number one contenders, and Luke Gallows kicks out. And Ethan Black, you know, he's fired up. He's not too fond of losing. He's, you know, him and DKT lost a couple of tag matches, and not only that, but he's lost some singles matches, especially at SummerSlam and the Raw after, you know, so he's not very happy about that. I'm telling you right now, he's very angry. He's not in a good mood, and he knows right now that this opportunity cannot slip away. This is an opportunity at the Raw Tag Team Championships, and Carl Anderson saves the day. If it wasn't for that, I would like to think Luke Gallows is tapping out. Shot from Carl, and now he's got him up, tie up again, but Ethan, again, he's doing everything in his power to win this match. He wants to win. He's tired of the losing. He wants a victory for his team. He wants a championship, damn it. And here comes DKT trying to wrap it up. 1-0, and Luke Gallows Able to save himself. Got his hand on the rope there. Oh. Went for... Oh, there's the cutter. Oh. And I thought maybe that probably could have been it if DKT wasn't there. If he went for the pin, this match could have possibly been done. He has a chance now. Oh, no, he doesn't. He's not. If he got DKT down, then yeah. But Carl Anderson had an opportunity that just kind of slipped away. Oh, look at this. He's got him up. Electric chair, face buster. And look at that. Oh, it's like a Superman plancha, but not quite. I forgot what it's called. It's like Pijo, something like that. But yeah, man, that right there was a very, very good maneuver. I give it to him. And oh, nice. What up, Damani? Well, right now you guys have an opportunity to win against the OC, and if you do, need no more contenders for the Raw Tag Titles. There's trouble right there. It's dangerous. Ooh. I think Ethan Black saved the day, unless DKT kicked out. It was hard from that camera angle. I've been doing good. Today I just went to school. It started at like 7:30. So I think I was late by 1 or 2 minutes. But yeah, today was my last day of my Tuesday, Thursday classes, so I don't have to go in anymore. And so for her, I got my final exam. I don't know when it's due. When is it due? Yeah, I'm not sure when it's due, honestly. I think it's due sometime next week, but she's going to open it up so anybody can do it right now if they choose to. Or I don't think it's like anytime, but probably like over the weekend it's going to open up. But yeah, then that'll literally be it for that. My Monday, Wednesday classes are going to be done soon. Tomorrow I got to go in for both of them, and I'll be done. I'm practically already done with my late Monday, Wednesday classes, but I do need to go in to show up to ask questions to the other presenters, and then I'll be done for sure. Like, I won't have to show up at all. No final exam, essay, nothing. So that's good. Yeah, I think it is going... I thought it did go on sale. It is on sale, I think, right now. If it's not on sale right now, wait one more week. And that's it. How about a choke slam from Gallows? So that and... Oh, so then my other class... That exam is going to open up on Monday, so I got to wait till then to do that one. But then my last day of going to school in person is gonna be next Friday, or next Thursday, sorry, on the 14th. I have to show up, do my essay in person, leave. But tomorrow is my last day of going for any class, to do any lecture, take notes, etc. So it's going pretty good. That's been going pretty good, and I'm just trying to relax and everything else too. So, oh, nice choke slam and a nice. Oh, look at this. Submission locked in. Did he tap out? No, he did not. Okay, the match continues. And oh, he went for that cutter again, but to no avail. Oh, and down goes Gallows. Oh, shooting star to no avail. But yeah, like I said, been doing pretty good. Just trying to wrap up this school semester, and yeah, so excited about that. And then I'll have a month off starting next week on Thursday. So I'll have 1 month off to relax, chill, and then do it all over again for another year. I do like how there's breaks this. So. Not this December, but next December. Next December will be my last school year. So yeah, next year in December I will finish, and then I think there's a chance I walk the stage that week as well, unless I have to wait till like March. But I don't think that's necessarily the case. But I'll have to find out about that, because I don't really know too much about how that works. So. But yeah, essentially, I will be graduating soon, and I'm very excited about it. I can't wait to see how things transpire, how I'm gonna approach life. I mean, it is scary. Don't get me wrong, but I'm just excited. You know, I'm gonna have an opportunity to really showcase like my talents and move up the ladder and everything else. You know what I mean? So I'm very excited about that, and I'm hoping I did get the opportunity one day to actually be a commentator, whether it's for like, you know, ESPN, Fox Sports, or even just a team in general. Like they say, hey, you know what? We'll take you. You're going to be exclusive like to our team channels and all that. I'll take it. You know what I mean? And I don't care if it's like NFL, MLB, NBA. You know, like I'm ready for it, man. And if that's not available, then there's other opportunities too. There's other professional sports I'm willing to, you know, learn about and dive into and commentate, unbiased, of course. And even if it's not professionally, there's semi-pro, there's college. You know, there's so many different aspects of going about it. And so, you know, that's definitely the goal right now, the main goal. And if that's all I ever, you know, accomplish in my career field, then hey, I can live with that. But my main, like, the main thing I would definitely want to do, without a shadow of a doubt, and hope I am able to be a part of at some point in time in my life, is if I got to call the Super Bowl, if I got to call, you know, like the World Series, or just a game in the World Series, an NBA Finals game, hell, the Olympics, you know what I mean? Like a big event where it's going to garner millions and millions of viewers. That's what I want to do. How do I feel about FSU being left out of college football playoffs? If I'm being honest with you, I don't really know too much about college football to understand the aspect of things of there. I don't know the records and everything, but from my I'll tell you this. I'll tell you what I do know. Okay. From my understanding, is that FSU has a better record than some of the playoff teams, if I am correct. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, didn't FSU get, I guess, cut from the CFP because of like their best player being hurt or something like that? Because if that's the case, then obviously it's wrong. Like, my thing is this: get the best teams and put them in there. You know what I mean? Like, that's just plain and simple. Why do you need a committee to decide who goes to the playoffs? See, that doesn't make sense to me. In professional sports, from Little League to fantasy to the majors to the, you know, to the big leagues, whatever you want to call it, okay? But I'm just saying, like, okay. Okay, Alabama did beat Georgia, sure. But that doesn't, okay, but then it's like this. Their arguments could be made, like, would FSU have beaten Georgia? We don't know. We don't know. Maybe they would have, maybe they would not have. Alabama beating Georgia doesn't justify them going in over FSU, because you can't say that FSU would have never beaten them, or you can't say they would have beaten them, because they didn't get the chance to. They should have had the chance, plain and simple. From every league that you go into, I don't care what league it is, okay, but every league that you go into, alright, there are standards to this, and it is dumb, because in every league, you don't tend to see that happen, and that's it. Ethan Black wins it for the moneymakers. Just like that. Congratulations to Ethan Black on the hard-fought victory right there, man. That right there definitely earned that. And like I said, he had a lot of emotions going on with him, and hey, he handled it, man. He got the win for him. He pinned Luke Gallows, so I give it to him. And like I said, that's the emotion right there from Ethan Black pouring out of him. Like, that's just That's just who he is, and like I said, he earned it, man, and now he's got a shot. They got a shot to become the Raw Tag Team Champions. Congratulations, guys. We're going to move on to the main event, though, and I'll actually get back to you in a second right now, Damani. But Austin Theory versus Randy Orton. The winner fights Cody Rhodes for the World Heavyweight Championship. But, yeah, like I was telling you, man, like, at the end of the day, the only time a team with a crappier record than a team with a good record or a really good record comes down to divisions. And even then, it's still not right. We've seen 10-win teams, 11-win teams, multiple times, not even just once. We've seen it in the NFL where multiple winning teams with like 10 plus wins, 10 to 11 wins, right? Not make the playoffs because of the division standards. If you win your division that you're in, that's good enough to make the playoffs. And for the most part, it's always been the top 6 teams. You got 4 division winners, you got the 2 wildcard teams.
Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Austin Theory.
But even then, that doesn't happen too often when it comes to like NFL standards. No, you don't see it happen in basketball because there's so many teams making the playoffs. You don't see that in baseball too much, like at least not now. Actually, no, you don't really see that at all. I can muster up. I mean, division winners do tend to make it there, but then they added more playoff teams and stuff like that. But regardless of which, there's nothing like the what do they call it? The committee or CFP community, whatever. I don't know. They should have no say in who really does make it. Let the standings say it for themselves. Let their record speak for them. It doesn't make sense.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton. The definition of a WWE superstar, in my opinion.
But yeah, I'll tell you right now, definitely for sure, Alabama should have never been, what was it, the number 4 spot and beat Georgia? Because I don't care about that. I really don't. That doesn't matter to me. That literally makes, like, there's no case for it. Like, oh, but they beat Georgia. The number 1. Okay. FSU probably could have too. We don't know that. We never will because they never got the chance. Plain and simple. That's it. You know what I mean? Like, hey, that's what it is, right? That's just straight up. But I mean, it's like it's usually never the best teams that make it into the CFP. It's always the more well-known teams. As long as Nick Saban's gonna coach Alabama, as long as like the big name coaches are gonna coach those college teams, guess what? Their teams are gonna make it. So, yeah. And I don't like college. I don't really care for college football fans that much because they like to say how Jim Harbaugh is a horrible coach and Nick Saban's the greatest of all time. It's like, look, okay. First of all, let's just talk about this for a second. Nick Saban was a bum in the NFL, plain and simple. There's no doubt about that. And anybody wants to argue that, pull up the numbers. We'll have a discussion. Pull up the numbers, okay? Pull them up. I'll tell you right now, Jim Harbaugh as an NFL coach had under 4 seasons. He had 4 seasons, okay, under the helm, under the headset. First year took a team that never won more than like I think 7 games in a season, right? Never had a winning record since like 2003, might have been 4. Never, nothing. Got him 13 wins, NFC Championship appearance. Next season, under basically a rookie quarterback, took them to the Super Bowl. With like a 12-3-1 record. Oh no, I think it was 11-4-1. My bad, 11-4-1 record. Next season, went like 12-4, another NFC title appearance. I get he lost the Super Bowl. I get he lost 2 NFC Championship games, but dude, like what? Look at that. His last year there went 8-8, a lot of things going on when it came to like the you know, management, of course, and that's unfortunate. But again, he accomplished quite a bit in the NFL. He really did. Nobody could take that away from him. What has Nick Saban, what has he done in the NFL? Okay, I get he has all these championships in college, sure. But when you're a big name college, of course you're going to get all the best like recruits to come to your way. It's going to happen, obviously. Because everyone wants to go there. So of course they're going to win consistently for many, 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 many years. It's just going to happen. So that, like, you know what I mean? Like, there's unlimited cap space in college. And again, since you're already established as the well-known already, that's going to happen. Jim Harbaugh has had success in Michigan, whether they like it or not. How many losing seasons has he had in college? I know he hasn't like won a championship. Okay, I understand that. There's nothing. I'm not discrediting nothing, but again, he has done quite a bit there. Is that it? Is that an RKO already? Damn. But yeah, he's accomplished quite a bit, and he's not a bum. Like, he doesn't win like against certain teams. He doesn't win a championship. He's a bum. Like, get out of here. One. Let's be realistic here. If you're a good coach, you can have a winning atmosphere wherever you go, and that's what he's done. He's done it in Michigan. He's done it in San Francisco, and he could do it in Las Vegas if they pick him up. But I don't know if they will or not. So I mean, and then you got the thing going. You got the controversy going on. So I don't know what's going on with that. But I guess it's like sign signals and stuff like that. At this point in time, I think, because he always talks about leaving, I think it was just to get paid, but this time I think it's legit. I think he's tired of the college nonsense. I think he's tired of the entire narrative of like the politics, the criticism. I think he's just like, you know what, man, I might as well just go to the NFL because I'm not going to be dealing with this nonsense. Now they're trying to label him a cheater, and maybe he is a cheater. I don't know. I don't know the full story. I can't really put my opinion on it. But maybe he's like, you know what, I'm going to deal with less crap if I go over there and I'll get paid more money. Jim Harbaugh was about to be the highest paid college head coach of all time. But he declined, like, I think $5 million to give it to his staff. And that might be it, guys. Hold on. 1, 2. Randy kicks. Oh, he kicks out. What up, Zappy? How you doing? Austin Theory gonna go for the big one. Can he hit it? Looking for A-Town. Down! Cover him, Theory. Cover him. 1, 2. Oh, and Randy gets out of it again. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. 1, 2. Got him. Randy Orton is going to clash at the castle. How did he win that? I was blind for a swinging neckbreaker. No way. He won off a swinging neckbreaker? Wow. That was something else.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Well, there you have it, guys. Randy Orton is going to the Clash at the Castle PLE to fight Cody Rhodes for the World Heavyweight Championship. Wow. And, you know, he is very thrilled about that. I don't blame him. What up, Zappy? How can I help you? I got a little bit of time before, you know, I get up out of here. Oh, shoot. Oh, I saw WWE made a compilation 4 hours ago. 39-minute video. 365 of Randy Orton's greatest RKOs. That's probably like literally all the RKOs he's ever hit in his life. I can't believe he's hit 365. That's probably literally all the RKOs he's ever hit. They probably got videos from all the house shows he's ever been in, from all the times he was in FCW, OVO, is it OVW? I meant to say. I don't know why I said FCW. That's the same thing. Literally everywhere he's been, even in the Performance Center and the TikTok videos, that's probably all of his freaking RKOs in history. That's crazy. What's the point of having two #1 contender match of it? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, I'm trying to remember. I'm a little confused. Hold on, let me check something real quick. Did I? I want to make sure I got something right. Hold on. Yeah, let me double check something just to make sure. Give me 1 second. Hold on, Zappy. Let me figure something out. Hold on. Trying to hear myself on the other stream. Oh, you know what? You know what? My bad. That's my fault. That is completely my fault. I am so sorry. Okay. Yeah, I've been busy with school. I'm sorry about that. Good. Thanks for bringing it up, Zappy. Okay. Sorry. So I didn't know that. My bad. I forgot. I did have a #1 contenders match between Alexa Bliss and White Tiger to fight Becky Lynch at Clash of the Castle. I did. So that match is void. The match we just had today is void. Tamina will fight whoever wins after Clash of the Castle. My bad. I'm sorry about that, Zappy. I completely forgot. Like I said, I've been too focused on like my college stuff, so I've been, I had to do a annotated bibliography. That was like 2,000, almost 500 words. It was like 2,300 words. And then I had an exam the other day, and I had a presentation yesterday. So that's my fault. Okay. So yeah, no, for sure. Okay, no triple threat. None of that. Tamina is not going to go to Clash of the Castle. Let's clear that up. She's not going to Clash of the Castle. She'll fight the winner. She'll fight whoever wins that the next time. So it could be the next Raw. It could be the next PLE. Whatever. So that, again, that's my fault. So, okay. My bad. White Tiger is still the #1 contender. That was completely my fault. All my apologies. She's going to fight Becky Lynch fair, 1-on-1, nobody else, not a triple threat, not a fatal 4-way, none of that stuff. Straight up 1v1, period. No exceptions. Tamina will fight the winner, maybe the next Raw. We'll do next Raw, screw it. So the next Raw episode we have will be after Clash of the Castle, and Tamina will fight either White Tiger or Becky Lynch for the Women's World Title. So yeah, again, I'm sorry about that, Zappy. That's my fault. And I did update your, let me turn this off real quick. I'm sorry, I can't even hear myself speak. So, I did update yours and Noah's tag entrances, so it should be good to go now. Let me see. I had a question about it. I forgot. If I remember, I'll message you. But I think it was like, I did fix the tag entrance. Oh, I think it was. So, how did you want the, you know what? I'll tell you this. I put tag 6. I think it was generic tag 6. That's the one with Tyson Kidd and Cesaro. I don't remember the victory celebration. I didn't find there. So if you could, oh no, I just put the Heart Foundation for the victory celebration. I forgot which one I did for the the championship tag celebration. So if you have a preference for the tag celebration, let me know. I did put your guys' trios tag entrance and victory together. I think it's pretty good. Unless you guys have recommendations or preference, then that's fine. You can definitely message me about that too. So, just let me know. And yeah. Hold on, I don't got the full question. All I see is do any your siblings? Sorry, I gotta pull this up. I don't think I got the full text. Give me 1 second. But yeah, I do apologize about that though. Oh, do any of my siblings go to college? Okay, cool. But yeah, I do apologize about the White Tiger thing. That's my fault. That was completely my fault. So, like I said, it's fixed now. We're good to go. We got a one-on-one match. Becky Lynch, White Tiger. I got all your stuff set up to go for your entrances with EOP. Let me see. Okay, so no, none of my siblings go to college. I think my sister is like, see, she's 50-50. Because before she says she was going to, then she says she doesn't, or she's not going to. So I don't know. It's probably still up in the air. She still has a chance to go. No. Okay. So let's see. I got 3 brothers that are not in college. They're not in high school. Because my brother Freddie, you guys never met him. He graduated high school back in like, I think it was like 2017. I want to say. And Mario, he graduated like I think it was 18 or 19. I think it was 18. I think he graduated in 2018. So he hasn't been to high school in a while. My other brother, I think he graduated around the same time, 2018, 2019, something like that. No, it was 2019, because 2019 he graduated high school. He turned 18 and then he went to the military. So then he just came. Oh wait, it wasn't this year. Well, he came back recently. So no. Okay, 2018. Damn, was it? Oh, sheesh. Well, anyways, yeah, something like that. I think 2018 he did graduate. Then he turned 18, and then he went to the military. Has to. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Yeah, so Mario, he did graduate in 18. My other brother, he's like 6-7 months apart from Mario, so he went to the military after he was done with high school and everything. He didn't go to college. Mario, no, he didn't go to college. I don't think he wants to. My brother Freddie, he's not gonna want to either. So none of them want to go to college. I have 2 sisters, and I have... Oh, you know what? I take that back. Okay, I have 1 sister. Again, it's 50-50. She might not. I don't know yet. I'll have to get back to you later on if I remember the question, or you might have to ask it later on. But my youngest sister, she does want to go to college. So how old is she now? Because let's see, 2025 she'd be. Oh wow, okay, yeah. So she's gonna be 18 soon, I believe, or in a couple of years or something like that. So she wants to go to college. I told her she should go to community, start things off. It's cheaper. She'll save more money. She'll even get more money, all that stuff. But her mom is trying to encourage her to go to like a university, which I have no problem with. People can do what they want to do. If you have the money, or if you have people that can, get you the money, where you don't have to go into, debt, thousands and thousands of dollars, I recommend going to community college. Because you don't have to worry about that. But if you have people that can do it, go for it, man. Like, maybe if you have a scholarship, if you have people that can pay for you, maybe you have money to go yourself. If you have the funds to go to a university, go for it. I have no problem with it. I'm not going to tell people not to start. It probably looks better on the resume, too. It looks better on their degrees and stuff. So, again, I got no problem with it. But if you're like the average person and you don't have that kind of help, if you don't have the funds, I recommend, going to community. Go to community, sign up for financial aid. We got a thing called Covered California in here. Not Covered California, sorry. We got the, let's see what it's called. It's called, damn it. Okay, so it's not, it's only applicable for community colleges. It's Cal Grant. So there's the Cal Grant, that pays for your college, and then financially gives you money. So you basically could just get money going to school. So yeah, that's something that could be it. But yeah, that's what I recommend. But you never know. You say her mom. Do you mean she or yeah? So okay, so I have let's see. Okay, so my brother Freddie and Mario, they're my two full siblings. We both have the same mom and dad. My brother Alex, we have the same dad, but he has a different mom. And then my sister, I have a sister named Marcelina, so she's my half sister as well. So like, we have the same mom, she has a different dad. And then when it comes to, let me see, I have a sister, Nayla. She's gonna be 18, I think she'll be in a couple of years. So that's what I'm talking about. She wants to go to college. She has a different mom, but we have the same dad. And then my youngest brother, I think he's 7 now. Yeah, he should be 7 now, and he has a different mom too. So, I have like 4 siblings, and majority of them we share the same dad. 3 out of 4 we share the same dad, different mom. One of them we share the same mom, but you know they have a different dad. So. Oh my god, I lost some of the comments. It just went. I hate when it does that. I don't know why it does that. Sorry, I don't know what's going on. I can't control YouTube. But yeah, I have like 4 half siblings, and I have 2 full siblings. So I got 6 total siblings. Big family. And of course, there's my American fiance / Hmong wife. It depends on what culture you go through. So. Yeah, she has 10 siblings. So, imagine that. We have a lot of siblings, okay? Combined, oh yeah. Woo! And a lot of her siblings already have kids. So that's like, combined together, like 13, it might be, I think it's 14 now. Nieces and nephews, so yeah, it's quite a bit, man. It is like, a lot of procreative stuff going on over here, man. Oh yeah, not a stress at all. No, I'm just like, damn, wait a minute. You know, I'm trying to figure some stuff out because I don't think about this stuff like that, you know. But yeah, it's a big family. It's a big familia, definitely for sure. Man, it's quite a bit. So, and then right now my brother Freddie, he got with somebody and she has a kid, so he's a stepdad essentially. We don't see any of, like, her side of the family. Only the cousins, because we knew, like, her cousins for many years. Many years. I'm talking, like, 10 or 11, something like that, so. Yeah. But, like, her family, like, more close to blood, like that, you know? Like, I guess you could say it's, like, direct bloodline. That's they all live in Texas actually, so we probably won't meet any of them, if I'm being honest. I met all of my fiance's relatives, well, more so like the direct bloodline. I haven't really met much of the cousins, stuff like that, you know. I met some like aunts and uncles, but there's a language barrier because, you know, I speak English, they speak Hmong. So, yeah, that's one thing there. And I don't really meet my 2 sisters' boyfriends' families. So yeah, honestly, like basically our spouses' relatives, they don't really see too much. From being like, we don't see, like, they don't combine. I guess they don't. How do you say it? Like, they don't really tend to be in the same place unless I have an event and I invite everybody, you know. But I mean, there is events too they want to invite everybody, of course, but it just really depends on everything in general, you know what I mean? So yeah, the one time that I brought in somewhat half and half is like we went to the movie theater to watch Godzilla Kong in 2021. It was 2021. The other time was when I graduated from community college. I got my associate's degree, so we celebrated that. So yeah, the next time we celebrate that will be, I think it's next year in December. So I'll literally graduate. I'll finish my classes, and then like the next day or whatever, it'll be graduation. That will be freaking insane. So, but yeah, I gotta figure how to put that all together and, you know, have that be a whole thing. So it'll be fun though. Regardless, it'll definitely be fun. But yeah. Other than that though, it's not really much here and here combined. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, I mean, like I said, it is a big family for practically every side. And so, man, and now we're getting older, so a lot of us are getting spouses. Obviously, my youngest brother's not going to have a girlfriend. My two, I guess my only sisters, I should say, they got boyfriends. I don't know, like, I'm not going to say they'll last forever, or they'll be, you know, like, I don't see them lasting. I think they got some good guys in their lives, you know, so I think they'll, I think they'll, I'm optimistic about it. I'll say I'm not gonna say for a fact, but I'm like, you know what, I think they could, you know, go well. But you never know. So, but so far it's so good. So, and I got two brothers that are single, so I don't know what's gonna go on with that, but I'm hopeful for both of them that they will, and hopefully things go well. I'm very hopeful that they'll find somebody, have a conversation, and boom, there's a spark, just picks up. And then my other brother right now that got with somebody recently, I don't know too much about his spouse. She thought I didn't like her because I don't talk to her like that. But mind you guys, I'll tell you this right now, I don't tend to talk a lot in person when I'm with, you know, people, because I'm not really a sociable guy like that. That's just me though. Before I would be, but then I met a lot of people that I didn't care for, and that kind of just ruined me, like wanting to talk to people, getting to know people, and just kind of like socializing like that. I know it shouldn't be like that, but honestly, like after so many times of just going through drama and going through like nonsense, things that don't really matter, and just overall having to deal with people that you shouldn't have to deal with over literally nothing, or just people try to pull you in their drama, I'm like, I'm cool off that, man. I just like to keep to myself. And really, that was like back in 2021, but that's, you know, a different day for a different story. It's a good story, but, well, I mean, a good story for people to listen to, but not for me during the time. I was like, oh man, this sucks. But yeah, it's just like, you know, a lot of dramatic stuff, and, you know, I had to deal with people that were homewreckers, that wanted to be homewreckers, that wanted to get in people's, you know, stuff that they should have never been in, but they kind of flip blames on me. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, it was odd. They would say like, hey, like you doing this gets in the way of my friendship with people. I'm like, okay, but then they want like somebody to break off their relationship with me. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, how does that make sense? I never try to get you guys. I never try to see this thing. If I see two people that are friends and I'm friends with them, I try to help them out. Like, hey, maybe I should, you know, talk it out, figure it out. You know. So, but then when it comes to me, it's like, nah, man, I'm trying to get these people away from each other, man. I don't want them to be friends with each other, because I'd rather be friends with one of them, not both of them. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, yeah, that's the whole thing. But you know, I'm beyond that, man. I'm like, like I said, you know, like, I'm like, man, during the time too, I'm like, I'm 23, 24 years old, you know? No, like, come on. I don't got time for high school stuff. Like, you guys are acting like kids. I'm talking about, these guys are older than me, man. Like, these guys are like mid, upper 20s. These guys are in their 30s. You got people in their 40s. Hell, I argue with freaking 50-year-olds sometimes. I'm like, dude, it's not even arguing, it's debating. And you know, like, I don't even want to debate about topics. I just say my piece, why it's not right, in my opinion. And then people don't like what they see, whether if I write it on Facebook or speak it out loud. And then they just they want to go all, like, just argue with me. Not even have a conversation. I don't want to do debates. If I do debates, I'm not there to, you know, I'm there to debunk everything. You know what I mean? Like, that's just the way I am. I'm going to be there. I'm going to look at the research you conducted or that you found that strengthens your argument. I'm going to break it down. I'm going to debunk it. I'm going to, you know, I'm going to destroy it. You know, I've been going to college. I've been in argumentative classes, debates, you know what I mean? Like, not pro debates, like you get 5-on-5 and you go through a whole event. No, none of that. But I've been in debates. I learned how to read research papers and like research articles, and I know how to break them all down. You know, like I've learned all that stuff in school. So if they really want to go there, then we can go there, and I'll just break everything down and really into its most simplistic form, and really just say, you know what, this is what you have. It's not relevant, is it? You know what I mean? It's happened so many times, and I'm just like, you know, it gets old. It's just energy wasted. You know, it's just irrelevant. And that's why I'm like, yeah, I don't deal with nobody's drama, nobody's like headaches. I don't want to be put in people's drama. I don't like to listen to their gossip. I especially don't like to talk about politics. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't. I really don't. I mean, it's just something stupid to me. Like, I understand, like, you need to talk about certain things in politics, but to specifically be a part of the politics and topic, it's not how I want to conduct myself. But yeah, go ahead and say something, Zap. Yeah, you 4 years is a long time. I appreciate you, man. And I like to say we're pretty cool, you know, like I think we're good friends. Oh, well, thank you, Zappy. I appreciate it, man. You know, because, yeah, I mean, honestly, again, I'll tell you this. Zappy, I'll tell you this right here, Zappy, for sure. I'm not gonna ever, and I won't. I appreciate that. I'll tell you this, Zappy, right here, okay? From me to you, and this isn't not just me, you, but everybody. We may agree and like a lot of things, but there's some things that we're not going to like about what we stand on or what we believe in, and that's okay. It really is. That doesn't mean we have to have an argument. You can tell me, oh, here's my stance and here's why. I can be like, you know what? I understand. And I accept your stance. And there's some things I would try to be like, hey, you know what? This part isn't true or that part is true. I would try to educate you. And then you can do the same thing for me. And I would say, oh, really? Okay, see, I didn't know that. Oh, really? Oh, let me check. Because, I was wrong. I'm okay with that. I can have that conversation with people. You know what I mean? Like, as long as we're being respectful, we're not insulting each other, we're not coming after each other's, like, livelihood, jobs, or, you know what I mean, like, educational IQ type of thing, like, then we can have a conversation, and I can shake your hand at the end of the day. We can still be cool, and I can live happily ever after, you can live happily ever after, and we can still be friends. That's what I'm trying to do. But everybody that I've ever seen, they don't acknowledge where I come from. I get where they come from, but they don't really, like, understand where I come from. Instead, they try to attack me. They try to basically ridicule where I work at. They try to ridicule, like, my knowledge of things. They try to, like, put themselves on a pedestal to say, well, this is how I am overall. Clearly, you don't have credentials. Oh, well, if you think you have credentials, you should do this. Like, no, it's not even about that. Because so many people complain about so many different things, but yet I don't tell them, oh, why don't you go do this? Because maybe you'll do a better job. It's like, no, I'm not, like, that's just, like, ridiculous, you know? I'm not here to do any of that. But nobody wants to have conversation. Because, unfortunately, where we're at today, it's either you are 100% correct or you're 100% false. You're either black or you're white. You can't be gray. You can't be half right. You can't be half wrong. You can't be mostly right and somewhat wrong. You can't be mostly wrong, somewhat right. You have to be 100%. No, it's good. It's good. Sorry, Will. No, because I was just like kind of getting a little passionate here about like something. Because I was like, yeah, you know, I was just telling him that I don't like to talk to many people like that, honestly, because I don't know how many people like share the same views as me, and I don't think people are willing, or I don't think they're willing to have the conversation where they understand my views. And so, you know, I try my best. I understand people's point of view, but when people flat out tell me, because I understand, listen, here's one thing. when I used to work at FedEx, right, I had somewhat of a dispute from like my manager, and I was like, we had like it was kind of a heated like debate, right? And so when it was going on, like, I understood where he was coming from, right? And I was telling him, like, dude, like, this is, when you do this route, it sounds like this. Well, I never said that. I know you didn't say that. But that's what it comes off as. That's how it's implied. And, like, I expressed to, him what was wrong, why I thought it was wrong. And I was like, okay. And so I didn't tell him anything. I didn't say, like, oh, I get where he's coming from. But I understand what he was saying. I understood his stance. I said, okay, well, you know what? Hey, do you at least know where I'm coming from? No, I actually don't. I don't even know what you're talking about. I'm like, okay, so why am I? And then he wants me to clock out and continue the conversation. And I'm like, okay, I clock out. I go home. Because he told somebody, he turned around and said, hey, I got to talk to this guy real quick. Give me a few minutes. Turns around, he sees me leaving. And again, I mean, I'm not going to give people no power like that. If I'm clocking, I'm going home. Because if you're going to have that stance where you don't want to acknowledge people's like feelings or people's concerns or the way people are, worried about certain aspects on the job, and you don't acknowledge them, you avoid them, you ignore them, whatever the case may be, then I can go that route too. Be like, hey, I'll tell you what, we don't even have the conversation anymore. I clocked out, I go home. I don't have to stay all these extra hours no more and everything like that. I can make up so many different reasons and just go that way. And obviously, it didn't go too well for him. We went through HR. If he was wrong, which he was, he got a slap on the wrist. He didn't get apprehended, no consequence whatsoever. I, on the other hand, myself, was in a position to where if I was lying, if I made anything up, or if like my story wasn't 100% true, I was fired. Straight up, I would be terminated from employment, working there. And I worked there for a few more months, and I left. I was like, you know what? I'm cool. No, I didn't leave because of him. I left because of other reasons. And he retaliated. I'll tell you that right now. He definitely retaliated, but it didn't mean nothing to me. But at the end of the day, I ended up leaving. I got a better, at the time, I got a better job, more hours, more money. And then I did pick up there, so then they were doing a little better than I was. And then I went to USPS, and I definitely was doing better than they were. And now, we pull up bank accounts. I'll tell you right now, it's, yeah. So, he could talk all he wants to talk, but if he wants to flex, we can flex. But, yeah, I mean, I'm not that kind of person. I'm really not. But when someone wants to really, be like that too, you're gonna want to flex on them. You want to definitely, walk it to them. You know what I mean? But and I know it shouldn't be like that because I feel awful doing that too at times. But man, there's some people out there, man, that really want to make things personal, and they really want to come after you. They really want to get you fired. They really want to, bury you under the grave, the bus, and all that stuff. You're gonna want to feel some type of way too, honestly. And I mean, hey, I let my emotions get the better of me at times too. So I mean, but I mean, I can't really excuse my actions off of my emotions, even though it really does, make me amped up that way. But yeah, I think it's just when people give you certain energy, you want to give it back. You just want to be that way too. But regardless of though, I mean, again, I think that's probably why too. I just don't like to feel that way. I don't like to act that way, conduct myself that way. I like to just, I like to be cordial. I don't like to be disrespected, because then I get disrespectful too, and it's just, I don't like the feeling, I'll be honest, I'll never disrespect any of you guys. I never will. Even if I don't agree with you guys, I won't disrespect you. But, oh, okay, that's cool. And that's it. I'll just drop it, honestly. I mean, that's just how I am. I'm not the guy. You ask any of my friends that are close to me throughout my, life, they'll tell you right now, I swear to you, I promise you guys, I promise you, okay, believe me when I tell you this, they will tell you I'm not the type of guy that's going to start stuff, retaliate, or like any of that stuff. It's going to take a special kind of person to make me behave a certain way that you're not accustomed to seeing. You know what I mean? And that's just it. That's just how I am. I've always been that way. A long time ago, before I got anxiety disorder, panic disorder, and all that stuff, I would have been a huge a-hole. I would have probably been like, a scrappy guy. That's probably how I would have been. But but once, like, I've conquered my disorders, I've learned to live with myself better and try to be more understanding and, again, be a logical thinker and try to have conversations with virtually anybody. I can have conversations with everybody about anything, regardless of how controversial or upsetting it could be to people. So, that's just my opinion. I mean, that's like, I guess that's not even an opinion. That's a fact. You have a conversation about a certain topic, whether it's controversial or not, people disagree with you. All of a sudden, it's a full-blown debate. Not even a debate, an argument. There's no facts. There's nothing. It's just straight up nonsense. Let me see what you said here. I've been telling to my other and her twin brother I'm understand about looking after me, but sometimes they go too far. Yeah, honestly, no, I get where you're coming from, Zappy, too. I really do, because sometimes in life, it's okay to look after people, but it's a certain point in time you gotta just give, like, it's like, for example, like, I get where you're coming from. So, like, if somebody's constantly looking after me, being like, that's okay. But if you do too much, it comes off as like overprotective. You know what I mean? It's like, you know what? I appreciate it. I do. I appreciate. Like, let's say I'm in your position. I'll be like, hey, baby, you know what? I appreciate it. And brother-in-law, I appreciate it. I really do. You guys are my family. I love you guys. I do. And again, I appreciate you looking after me, whatever I go through, whether it's, whether the circumstance is a mental thing, a physical thing, an emotional thing, and I appreciate it. I really do. You're looking out for my best interest. I understand that. But, cringy too, yeah. But, I just need you guys to take like 3 steps back. Just 3. That's just 3. I need to breathe. I need to isolate. I need to have a moment to think by myself. I need to be in a car by myself. No music, no one talking, just me and my thoughts alone. You know what I mean? And I need to be in the bathroom, undisturbed, just thinking. I just need to be somewhere where I'm by myself. I'm there. It is me, myself, and I just need to breathe. I need to think. I need to evaluate. I need to go over some things. And that's it. That's all I need. I'm not asking for much. Just give me a little bit of time. Let me, mentally heal. Let me emotionally heal. Because the thing is this. I know you guys are there. If I need something, I can come to you guys comfortably. But right now, the way you guys behave, it's like, I don't feel like coming to you guys. Because I know how you're going to act. And it's like the opposite of what you're trying to do. Like, if I go to you guys, I'm not going to feel the comfort I'm looking for. I'm going to want to avoid you guys because I already know what's going to happen. And I need a chance to really go over, look at things, and just kind of have a moment to myself to think and just kind of be like, you know what? Let me take a step back. Y'all stay right there. Just let me take a step back. Let me do this. And we're good to go. That's it. So I understand where you're coming from, Zappy. Absolutely. There's nothing wrong with that. They can go too, yeah, I agree. They can go too far. They can, they could have those different emotions, like whether it's cringy, overprotective, you know what I mean? Like, there's so many different things. And I get what you're saying, and I understand 100%. So many times in my life, I need to just be by myself. And I know I might sound crazy or like a psychopath, okay? But I'll tell you this. For me, back then, the best way I got a chance to just do that, I sat in a car by myself, all alone, nobody around, and that was my way to. I just isolated myself. I took a deep breath, and I had a chance to go over things. Or I would go in my room, I would turn off the lights, like almost a pitch black room, and just kind of like, again, just isolate. It's almost like meditating, but it's not quite. You know, you don't really, you just close your eyes and sit there. But yeah, I just need to just completely shut down everything, from noise to light to people. Bam, just. You know, Cal. I don't know who Cal is, but I would assume that that is your brother-in-law. We can probably do it. Oh, can I? Do I have enough time? I might be able to do it right now. Excuse me. But yeah, I do have to. Cause see, the only thing is I don't want to get involved in. Oh, Cal's not the. So is Cal your significant other? So I have no context on that. Sorry, Zappy. I don't know who that is. Oh, so Cal's your friend. Gotcha. Well, yeah, you know, you definitely. I'd say you definitely want to go to the people that you're more familiar with, especially that you knew longer. So. Gotcha. Okay, thanks for the context, Zappy. But yeah, no, I get you, man. There's nothing wrong with that. There really isn't. Excuse me. So, yeah, I understand. I understand exactly where you're coming from, if I'm being honest. And I have no problem with that. So we'll worry about these ones right here real quick. New #1 contender for U.S. title, AJ Styles. Raw Tag Team, Ethan Black and DKT Moneymakers. World Heavyweight Championship, Randy Orton. And that's it. The #1 contender, the current #1 contender for the Women's World title, lost to Tamina today. And LA Knight got a win over Akira Tozawa. Excuse me. But yeah, like I said, I understand where you're coming from, Zappy, though. I really do. And honestly, it's good for your mental health, man. A lot of people don't understand that. And if you should, I would just kind of like, I know sometimes it can be stressful, and you know, you'll kind of, like, I won't say for you, but for myself, if I'm in a stressful situation, it's hard for me to express it, like, calmly. So, like, I, I say for myself, in your situation, the best thing I'll do is I'll just say, you know, guys, I just need some isolation real quick. Give me like, I don't need that much time. Give me like 10 minutes. You might need 20, you might need 30, you might need 5, you might need 1, I don't know. Just say how much time you need, and that's it. Just say, hey, just give me some time. I just need this long. After that's up, I'll be ready. Maybe it'll be sooner. Maybe say I need 30 minutes. You might be out in 10. You never know. But I just need a little bit of time to relax or just be stressed by myself. It's understandable. And you know, and you got to use it to like say, hey, you know, you guys care about me and everything. Then hey, let me do this. You know. You want to know how to help? This is the way to help. And then if I want to have a conversation about it, or if I want to, you know, if we want to go over some things together, then guess what? There you go. We could do that together. If not, just know I'm good now, and we can just move on. So, but yeah, that's the best way I would try to do it. I know it's gonna be hard to do in a stressful situation to have a calm demeanor, but yeah, man, it's gotta happen. see. Yeah, but I mean, I'll tell you this, Zappy, man. Like, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. If you need to get in the car or get on your bike, I don't know what you drive. If you need to go somewhere, just go, brother. Just go for, you know what I mean? Like, just, here's how I would do it. Like, for me, whoever's important in life that would worry about me if I just went out and about, I would shoot them a text, say, hey, um, I'm gonna be, I'm gonna be good. I'm just going to some place for a little bit. You don't have to say the exact name because they'll try to go look for you. But hey, I'm gonna be out and about for a little bit. I'm just gonna be out to relax. I'll be fine. I'm not gonna answer my phone for about 30 minutes, 45 minutes, 20 minutes. I don't know, an hour. So if you can't get a hold of me, that's the reason why. And wait this long before you call the. Oh, excuse me. I was about to laugh right now. I was like, but then my saliva got caught in my throat. But if you don't, if wait that long at least before you start calling the cops and worry about me being missing or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, just give me this amount of time, and then when that time's up, I'll call you guys. I'm not worried about that, man. I got so many things I got to do today, anyways. Because if I get like I got a phone appointment that I got to attend to at 2 o'clock. I gotta help Angelo's. You guys know Angelo, Mark. I gotta help his sister. Well, I don't have to, but I'm offering, so I want to do it anyways. She has her essay due on the 14th. She just started her first semester into college. Hey, people do that. They call for missing people. But I'm gonna help her with her essay because that's her final essay for her class, and I don't know if it's a make or break a grade or if she just wants a good grade. But yeah, we're gonna, I'm gonna help her, and my fiance slash wife is going to help too, and we're gonna get that going so she could try to, get the best of her essay there. And I think that's about it, if I'm not mistaken. Um, yeah, honestly, that's about it. But I mean, shoot, I will be having guess we could, but yeah, I'm not worried. I'm not in a rush or nothing. But if you want to talk more, we could definitely talk more for SmackDown. I just got to put that together and we'll be good to go. So, is that what you want to do, Zappy? You want to come to the SmackDown stream? We'll talk some more, whatever we can. But no, I mean, yeah, like I said, people do that. They definitely do that. All right. Well, yeah, I mean, if you, like I said, man, if you ever want to talk to me, like in a Discord chat or like a PlayStation chat or something, just let me know, and if I'm free, I'll be like, yeah, let's talk, man. What you want to talk about? It doesn't matter, I, especially after tomorrow, I'll be a lot more free, and after I finish my essay, I'll definitely be really free. So yeah, man, like I said, if you ever want to talk, just let me know, man. I'm chilling. If you don't like to talk, you just want to text, just let me know. We could message each other on PlayStation or Discord. Doesn't matter. I'm okay with either or. Well, I know that was a long stream, anyways, and especially 40 plus minutes of non wrestling taking place. Uh, so yeah, I will be ending it here. So I will be starting SmackDown soon. I do have to use the bathroom. I hope I have enough time. We'll see what happens. But anyways, guys, I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one. But until the next one, have a great one. Cut, and that's a wrap.